Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about discipline over motivation. There are so many people that I talk to who wait for motivation to strike them, to hit them, in order for them to take action towards their goals. And by the time that they actually get around to taking action, guess what? The motivation is already worn off. Let me ask you a question. Can you remember the last time that you felt really motivated? How long did that motivation last? If you're anything like me, it probably didn't last very long at all. So if you're waiting for motivation to hit you, you're going to be waiting forever because motivation is fleeting. Discipline is what will help you to make progress. So today I want to share with you some truths about discipline that I believe you need to know. Truth, no. 1. Discipline is making the right choices even when you don't feel like it. You see, we all have these goals that we want to achieve. We all have these dreams. But most people never take action towards those dreams because they're waiting for motivation or inspiration to hit them. But the truth is that motivation doesn't just come out of nowhere. It's something that you need to create, something that you need to manufacture, something that you need to build for yourself. And yes, it's difficult. It takes a lot of work. But if you really want to achieve your goals, then this is what you need to do. This is what you need to focus on. Truth, no. 2. Discipline helps us to stay focused. In our increasingly distractible world, it can be difficult to stay focused on what's important. There are so many things vying for our attention at all times, whether it's social media or television or video games. There are so many things that can distract us from what we should be doing. But if we can learn to control our minds, if we can learn to focus on what's important, then we will be unstoppable. This is why I always say that you need to decide what's important to you and then protect your time and your attention, like it's gold. Because if you don't do this, other people will gladly take advantage of you, take advantage of your time, take advantage of your attention because they know that this is limited. So if you want to be successful, if you want to achieve your goals, then you need to learn to protect your attention. Truth, no. 3. Discipline enables us to live by our values. Our values are what define us. They're what make us who we are. And if we want to live a life that's true to ourselves, then we need to learn to live by our values every single day. This means saying no to things that do align with our values and yes to the things that do. It means being honest, even when it's difficult. It means being kind, even when we don't feel like it. It means being courageous, even when we're scared. Living by our values is not always easy, but it's always worth it. When we live by our values, we feel good about ourselves. We know that we're making a positive impact on the world, and that's what life is all about, isn't it? Making a positive impact, feeling good about ourselves. That's what it's all about. So if you want to be successful in life, if you want to achieve your goals, then learn to live by your values every single day. Truth number 4. Discipline makes us more resilient. Life is full of ups and downs, full of successes and failures. And if we want to be successful in the long run, then we need to learn to bounce back from setbacks quickly. We need to learn to be resilient. And the best way to do this is through discipline. When we practice discipline in our everyday lives, when we learn to do the hard work when no one is watching, then we'll be prepared for when life inevitably throws us a curveball. We'll be able to bounce back quickly and get back on track. So if you want to be successful in life, if you want to achieve your goals, then make sure to practice discipline every single day. Make sure you're building your resilience so that you can bounce back from setbacks quickly. And finally, truth, no. 5. Discipline leads to freedom. This is such a powerful one. Discipline leads to freedom. When we're disciplined, when we're focused on our goals, when we're living by our values, then we're in control of our lives. We're not slaves to our emotions, our environment, or other people. We have the freedom to do what we want, to go where we want, to be who we want to be. And that's the ultimate goal in life, isn't it? To be free. So if you want to be successful in life, if you want to achieve your goals, then start practicing discipline today. Start practicing discipline today so that you can enjoy the freedom that comes with it tomorrow. You see, motivation is like a fire. It burns brightly, but it can also go out quickly. Discipline, on the other hand, is like a slow and steady flame. It's not as flashy, but it's much more reliable. And that is the kind of fire you want to have if you're serious about achieving your goals. So I encourage you, my friend, to focus on your discipline. Focus on developing your willpower. Focus on developing your ability to resist temptation. This is what will make the difference between success and failure. I read somewhere recently that said discipline is doing what needs to be done even when you do and feel like it. That's such a great definition of discipline. I think it's one that we can all get behind. What does it mean to you? What does discipline mean to you? I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Also, if you've enjoyed this video, if you've learned something new, then please make sure to give it a thumbs up. It really helps me out. I appreciate you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Oh, and just before I go, I almost forgot. If you want some extra help with your manifestation, if you want to take your manifestation skills to the next level, then make sure to download my manifestation toolkit. It's completely free. It's a collection of my favorite manifestation tools and resources that I use every single day to manifest the life of my dreams. And you can download it at a website. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.